Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name once again is Celestial C888 and today we will be doing a monthly reading. Now today not only will we be using the Mermaid Tarot deck, the standard deck that we use for readings, but we will also be pulling some messages from the Psychic Oracle deck. We will also pull a Moonology Oracle deck message, just one, and one or two Romance Angel Oracle cards for your monthly reading. These are the decks that we will be using for your overall general reading for the month. And now without further ado, let us begin. Okay, Scorpio, these are your cards and this is your general reading for the month of September. Now, Scorpio, first and foremost, I gotta say, no matter what direction your life is going, right now, Scorpio, whether, you're looking for, what direction your life is going to go for work, for school, for your love life, I want to say, Scorpio, right off the bat, you have forward momentum this month. You have, the first card you have is the Chariot card, and strap yourselves in, Scorpio, because this card means that things are about to get interesting. How interesting? In what way? Well, that depends on, whoever's watching this video. And this is a general reading. This could be applied to any aspect of your life. Or, you might even have to look at a different video for, a clear picture of how your month is going to be. But for the collective Scorpios, for maybe some of the Scorpios watching this video today, you guys, you have the Chariot card as the first card. Like, you're on your way. I don't know in which direction or how or what aspect, but I'm here to tell you, Scorpio, no matter what, you're going places, because again, on top of having the Chariot as your first card, you also have the Wheel of Fortune as your second card. So, Scorpio, prepare for things to change and to change pretty quickly. I want to say when you have these two cards, these major arcanas back to back, the Chariot and the Wheel, there's just no way around moving forward. Now, again, this could mean moving forward in a job, moving forward in school, moving forward in a relationship. But with these two cards back to back, there's no ands, ifs, buts about it. Scorpio, you are going to be moving forward in some direction this month. Now, for some of you, you might already have a clue about which direction that you're going to go in for whatever aspect this reading will apply to you. But for other Scorpios, I feel as if, when the energy does collide with your life, it's probably going to be unexpected for a lot of you guys. You're probably going to be like, I was not expecting to move. I don't even know which direction I'm going in. This is kind of starting to get a little bit scary. But like I said, Scorpio, things are going to be interesting no matter what. And again, you guys are moving. You guys are on the move. Very rarely have I seen both the Chariot and the Wheel of Fortune. I want to say the last time I've seen something like this was when I was trying to make a decision on a car that I wanted to buy, and I got both of those cards. And that was my indication that it was a good idea to get the car. So I don't even know why I said that story right now, but like maybe some Scorpios out there are like looking to buy a car or something, maybe this little rant tangent will help affirm it. Now, next Scorpio you have for your reading is the Ace of Cups. Now, the Ace of Cups definitely tells me, Scorpio, that you guys, some of you definitely know why you're moving forward. You maybe weren't expecting it to move forward very quickly. Maybe that's out of your hand, but like maybe you had started a business months ago and, you knew it would be slow going and everything, but you were willing to take the risk and putting the time and energy into the business. And then September comes and you're expecting it to be the same as previous months. But all of a sudden you're taking off more than you thought that you were going to be. I want to say with this Ace of Cups, you're definitely, I'm being told not to underestimate yourself, Scorpio, not to underestimate your gifts, not to sell yourself short, Scorpio. For you guys, this is the general feeling for your month. Because, Scorpio, you're going to be making important decisions from here on forward. That's probably going to help be a part be an important part of the rest of your year. For some of you, even the next few years, maybe even the rest of your life, you've got important decisions to make, Scorpio, which is why I believe you have the King of Cups here as one of your cards. Your fourth card is the King of Cups, and the King of Cups is definitely a person who, is strong-willed, makes the decision on what's best for everybody. Definitely has no issues asking for help if need be, but at the end of the day, the decision that they make is what they think is going to be best for them. And this is what I feel your energy is going to have to be, Scorpio, for whenever there's forward momentum, whatever aspect of your life that this reading is going to apply to. You're going to have to make decisions, and you're going to have firm decisions even, because it is going to be a little bit of a ride. It is, with your next card, the Six of Swords, again, this kind of almost mirrors the Chariot in some sense. Like, I don't see any way around you guys moving forward in some direction this month, Scorpio. Again, I feel as if for some of you, this might be a little bit overwhelming. Like, you really weren't expecting to just suddenly be taking off in some way. Maybe you were having fun dating somebody. If you're single, maybe if you were having fun dating a few people, and then all of a sudden, like, a relationship takes off and you weren't expecting it or something, But I'm telling you, Scorpio, you're going to have victories this month, even if it's small victories. Sometimes the Six of Swords is definitely sometimes you just like go for the small win. Even if it's small victory, Scorpio, you'll definitely as a collective have a chance for small victories this month. And again, this doesn't have to apply to everybody, but I'm telling you now, I'm telling you now, Scorpio, you can always watch other videos to get a bigger picture of your month. You can check for your sun, moon, or rising. But Scorpio, you're definitely going places this month. You're definitely doing a lot of stuff. Some of you maybe are traveling this month, last minute vacation trips or something. Maybe you're traveling for school. Maybe you weren't expecting to be accepted into like this out of state program, and then you were, and then all of a sudden you just have to get moving and gather up all of your stuff, pack all of your stuff, find a place to live, all of that. You weren't expecting to have to do all of that, Scorpio, but again, you guys are going to have to do this month. And your last card, which is the Death card in reverse, for you, Scorpio, I definitely feel this is a card saying, not to be afraid to ask for help. Definitely with this card, it shows it's the ugly side of death, but it also shows the people, coming together and helping clean up the mess. And I definitely feel as if for you, Scorpio, it might be difficult for you to ask for help, especially when things are moving so quickly and you're not sure like how this even happened, how everything was just moving quickly all of a sudden. You might not even know what to ask for help for. But again, when the need comes, don't be afraid to ask for help, Scorpio. Next, we have your Psychic Tarot cards. Let me pull out. The first one is choose wisely. So again, Scorpio, I definitely feel for this month, you guys are going to be having to make decisions. You guys are definitely like choosing between a lot of different things. Maybe business wise, maybe work wise, maybe school wise, maybe relationship wise, but you're definitely being told to choose wisely because you do have obstacles and challenges this month, Scorpio. You do have some obstacles and challenges this month. But I do think collectively you guys are going to be able to overcome these obstacles and challenges and get to a place where you need to be for the month. You guys are definitely capable of doing this. So again, despite the fact that the obstacles and challenges might be, might be discouraging for you, some of you Scorpios, I definitely think you guys are going to be able to pull through for the month. Next, we have your Moon card. Let me just set this down. Okay, your Moon card says, The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. So, Scorpio, if you've been waiting for a particular answer for somebody, maybe again for relationship wise, for business partnership, for maybe you've been waiting for a school to get back to you on whether or not you've been accepted, or a job on whether or not you've been hired. The answers you seek are coming, Scorpio. But still, again, I feel as if a little bit of a warning. Be careful with your words this month, Scorpio. The way you speak can definitely end up having a negative impact on what you wanted out of your situation. But again, no matter what, Scorpio, the answers you seek are coming. You got the full moon in Gemini. Maybe some of you, your moon is in Gemini and this card is just perfect or whatever. And even if your moon isn't in Gemini or whatever, it's still a very good card. So again, Scorpio, the answers you need are coming. No matter what, you guys are going to have the answers you need. And lastly, we have your romance angel card. So let's see what it has. Oh, we have an unrequited love. Now, I'm going to, before I'm gonna say, if you are in a happy relationship, you're married, you have a happy situationship, this doesn't necessarily have to apply to you. But for those of you who this might apply to, maybe you're dating around and you're meeting somebody new. Well, you got the unrequited love. Unfortunately, there is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So be warned, Scorpio. Again, this doesn't have to apply to everybody, especially those who are like happily in a relationship. Do not break out of your relationships just because I pulled out the unrequited love card. That doesn't necessarily mean it applies to you. And again, there's always the option of watching the other videos for your sun, moon, or rising sign to get a big picture of your month or even your love life. And then the next card you have is new love. So despite the fact that you might have some unrequited love here, there's still an option to find new love, which is nice. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So maybe for some of the Scorpios who are watching this video, maybe you've met somebody new and like they've stirred feelings in you like really quickly. Like they had the Chariot and the Wheel of Fortune energy on you like very quickly, and like you find yourself thinking that you're in love with them, and it's only been like a couple of days, and that is a terrifying feeling. I can't even say that it's not. That is a terrifying feeling if you're just meeting somebody new and then all of a sudden you just feel like you just like in love with them with anything. But regardless, I definitely feel for the collective Scorpios, this is definitely a good thing. It's not necessarily negative to where this new person is coming in, because again, I don't think there's anything you can do, Scorpio, to like stop a new person from coming in, even if you wanted to. You guys, there's just so much momentum coming. So like if this general reading is like gonna resonate with your love life, there's no ands ifs about it. Like that person is coming, that situation is coming, answers are coming about whether or not obstacles will be there. Of course, obstacles are there for like a lot of things, but at the end of the day, like whatever the situation will be, it is what it will be, Scorpio. There's no ands if buts about it. Again, and if this reading applies to some other aspect of your life, Scorpio, maybe not your love life, maybe work, finance, I can just spend like hours listing things, but whatever it applies to, whatever it ends up applying to, Scorpio, just know for this month there is so much momentum backed behind you this month to move forward in some direction. Again, for some of you, where you start off at the end of last month is not going to be where you end up at the end of September. But it'll be an interesting journey, and at the end of the day, you'll be exactly where you need to be. That is the most important thing for you to know, Scorpio. You will be exactly where you need to be at least by the end of the month. All right, Scorpio, that is your general reading for the month of September. If you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe to help the channel grow, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.